Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. This is Paradise Lost, which just came out today. So we're actually going to start a new game. This is a very story-driven game, and it does go into a couple things. So, like I said, we're going to start new because we see some setup. So, grab your chocolate milk in your Wolverine cups, and here we go. So this is my character doing this right now. So I'm not doing any of this. This is a So now there was no real winner to World War II. Unknown woman, thank you. And so we're kind of left in a nuclear waste. So here we're gonna, just have a nice little... I haven't fully determined whether this is snow or if this is nuclear fallout. I'm not, I'm not 100% sure. It could be nuclear fallout mixed with snow. Again, it's tough to tell. Now, I know what's going on for a little bit in this because obviously I detest this and make sure you can sound my audio. Hear me speak in my lovely, atrocious voice and also hear the game. So, I played for a little bit. I also haven't determined if that thing is a body or is it just a role. Like, I don't know just yet. And I have noticed we've, at least in the beginning portions, you do flip-flop back and forth between, like, past and present type thing. Okay. All right.
Synku. I'm scared of the dark too. This is how we fight it. See? And now Mommy's going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toys, dobrze? It'll be warm in no time.
Let's raise those voices a little bit. We want dialogue. We'll do that. Alright.
Nobody likes when it's cold, right? Maybe when you're breathing strong, the winter will go away. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way of knowing. We just have to take it day by day. Did I tell you how brave you are? Well, even if I did, I don't say it enough. You think I'm boring, hmm? But that's what being a mom is all about. Being boring. Time to sleep, little one. No matter how dark the night, the new day's sun will rise. Pamiętaj o tym.
Sorry for popping in and out. I'm trying to let me do master volume then. I just want to make sure you guys can also hear this, and I'm being told you can't. Or it's not that high, so. She's done talking right now, so we're going to have to stick with this for a minute. And we'll see. Okay. So now, obviously, we're back in my time. I'm pretty sure this character was the baby. I'm afraid morale is continuing to decline. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them realize their Oberlandot knows as little as they do. I understand that our mission is top secret, but we are possibly the best equipped unit in the entire German army, and our purpose still remains a mystery to us. We are sat on a veritable mountain of rifles, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, and state-of-the-art machinery that has never been tested. We even have cutting-edge communication systems, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When will we take the fight to the enemy? Oops. Okay. How you doing, DJ? I believe my character that I'm playing, not me. That would be, that'd be something like, you know, Doom or Hellbound. I'd be the head lead boss of those type games. Those would be games about me. Surveillance report, April 16th, 1960. Gesellschaft de Krakow. This is Obergrenadier Jörg Kessler. I was dispatched to level 00 at 9:42 to patrol hatch 61B, the northernmost entrance to the shelter. Upon arrival at the shelter door, I observed, as usual, that nothing had changed. The door was sealed, and I again encountered 0 trespassers. That concludes with my daily report, which, of course, no one ever bothers to read. At least that guy, you know. Why? Okay. Okay. I am keeping the dream alive. Where is the wind coming from? Is it just from down here? I think it is just down here. It is windy as hell. Oof, it is dark too. Let's go by the wall so it reflects a little bit, see a little bit better. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, hold on, we're going down. Let's just make sure we don't miss anything. Because you never know. Okay. Sounds like there's some electricity running through these walls right... Oh, shit!
What was that? What happened? Is everything alright?
Alright. Let me raise dialogue volume to 3. Accept. Okay. Tell me if that's better. Oh.
It's nothing.
It didn't sound like nothing. Well, are you going to bring me that rotor or not?
It's broken. Why didn't you say so?
Mom? Who's this?
It's no one. Do you understand? It's no one.
Up, see, look, there is power down here. I thought I heard electricity buzzing in the wires. Oh, Jesus. What does this say? I'm not even going to attempt to do that. My German is not what it used to be at all. What is this place? Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, boy. Phew, that was a guess. That was a big old guess. Phew. Alright, so at least we have some power now. Alright. Holy Christ, look at this place. Ooh, that train's a little beat up. Ooh, these trains are a bit beat up. What the hell happened here? Oh, it sounds like there's one going. What is this craziness? What's the chances of this working well? Really? Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey. Hey. Well, now. Is my mom German? Is she part of whatever this is? Or was my mom German? I don't even know if she's still alive. Oh, boy, that's a drop. Man, this place is banged up. Whoop. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know. I'm thinking this is snow. I'm pretty sure that's snow. Boy, being a kid sure sucks. Being small is, or being short stinks. can't gather any of that. Oh, hey. Okay. Don't know what to make of that. Dear Grandma, you won't believe who's on the train with me. Greta Mueller. You were just playing her record to me. She's so elegant. I wish I could talk to her, but she has her own car and no one allowed inside. There's also a cartoonist from that newspaper you always read. He even drew a picture of the Fuhrer for me. But I think he made Goring look a little slimmer than he really is. It's an honor to be on the same train as so many talented people. I'm so sorry that we didn't get to say goodbye. They came when you were away, and we were so impatient and rude. Nothing like I imagined they'd be, but at least they promised to deliver this goodbye letter. I hope this finds you well. I love you, Adela. Sorry, sweetheart. You probably got wiped out along with these people. Man, it does stink being a kid. Trains are tall. Real tall. Seems like they're not when you're on a platform with them, but phew. To all colonists, you are advised that only one suitcase per person will be allowed in Gesellschaft. All additional belongings will be disposed of upon arrival. This will be reinforced by the SS Race and Settlement main office. There will be no exceptions. Uh-huh. So, is this all extra stuff? Can I do anything with it? Nope. Okay. Okay. I think we're at the Gesellschaft.
I'm leaving, do you hear me? And you're not going to stop me. I don't want to spend my whole life here. Mama? Mama, are you okay? Mamushu?
Oh. Dear Bachhuber, I'm writing to you because I have a favor to ask. I understand that it is no longer my place to intervene since all of my worldly assets are now legally yours, but I hope you will grant me this final favor in any case. I am sure that the first thing you are planning to do is cut down that beech tree stood in the yard. However, a family of blackbirds has built a nest there. Please make sure to relocate the nest before cutting down the tree. P.S. Next time, I should remember to buy a train ticket from someone who somewhat resembles me. We look nothing alike. Not to mention your passport photograph. Alas, you are the only person I know of in all of Bavaria who was granted this ticket. So, the plot thickens. Okay. Jesus. This is a big place. Oh, that creaking metal doesn't sound good. Yeah, let's not pull any levers just right now. Okay. Dear Leopold, many times I prayed, please God, make me ignorant. Make me blind to what is clearly in front of me. I am just a simple machinist doing what is asked of him. But in my heart, I always knew the day would come when I had to pay for all of these years of looking the other way. What pains me more is that now the day has finally come, and you are the one who must suffer the consequences, not me. Today I lose a friend, and I can't help but wonder if it had to be this way. Maybe if I'd found the courage to question my orders, I'd have known this would be our final journey together. I salute you, my old friend. I'm truly sorry that it had to end like this. And like what? Okay. Alright, so I guess it's that one. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Why am I trusting this machinery? Like, have we discussed this yet? Yep. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh boy. Damn, look at this. Oh, we're underground. Holy Christ almighty. Oh, with the crazy statues. Oh, you know this is some Nazi mania here. That or like fascist Italy, Mussolini, little Stalin sprinkled on top. Why do those gotta have the big ugly statues? Okay. Man. I like how when you have an area that you need to engage that has that circle, you just have to walk up to it and it does it. You don't have to, like, hit E, nothing. I really like that. Oh, there's some lit up stuff up there. Can't open this? There we go. Pull! Huh? Oh, is this your mom's grave? She died.
So... See you, Mom.
Oh, here's 01. Look at this bougie place. My dearest Anya and Bartek, while I was on the train, I couldn't stop thinking about your sad little faces. The tears you shed as waved goodbye to shattered your dear mother's heart. Just remember, this is not my first tour, and you know I always rush home to you, my little bird. Oh, excuse me. This time I will be performing in a very special place, so you can expect an amazing gift when I return. Or even better, you can write me what your dream presents would be, and I will do everything in my power to make it happen. Anya, please remember to take care of your little brother. We will see each other in no time. Love, Mommy. P.S. Remember, you can always play one of my records if you want to hear Mommy sing. Ah, so that's the woman the singer mentioned before. So I'm going to say all these people are dead. Like, dead. Super dead. Didn't have a chance dead. Crouch? What do we got here? Really? Cheese? Cheese and wine. The bougiest of bougies. Oh, those are her kids. Okay. That is a pretty luxurious train car, if I do say so myself. Like, seriously. This train car is beautiful. Especially if this is like 1960s. Let's go down here. Before we go visit the lovely Reich Eagle sitting there. I didn't think you're allowed to have swastikas in games. Not that, you know. It is an unfortunate fact that it was used, so... Does this say lug? No, these are incinerators. Yeah, I don't think that's snow. I don't think that's snow at all. It's just on everything. Yeah, these are incinerators. Shoe polish. I've seen shoe polish in those tins. Up the jewelry. No, just take it. They don't need it, trust me. This thing sounds like it's falling apart. Where in the world am I going? Yeah. Like, is there actually going to be anyone like, why am I going here? I mean, I'm sure we'll find out, but... Is there anyone left? Or did they just wipe them all out? Oh, this isn't that thin. You're a child. You could have walked through there. I could have fit through that. To the Goletiers and General Governor of the General Government. Prepare a list of people qualified for Operation Undertaken. Submergence. Each bunker should contain Aryans who are unwavering in their National Socialist convictions, between 5 and 50 years old, distinguished specialists in their fields or display potential to become such. Healthy. Oh, his mom was an Aryan. That's why she's blonde. Okay. Care must be taken to ensure the presence of farmers, skilled laborers, e.g. metallurgists, craftsmen, e.g. bakers, carpenters, toolsmiths, doctors, pharmacists, teachers, engineers, scientists. A detailed list of specialists and quotas will be provided in a separate document. Furthermore, each bunker should contain at least 10 healthy non-Aryan women between the ages of 18 and 25, and frozen sperm samples taken from 1,000 non-Aryan men. Hail Hitler. Reichsfuhrer SS Heinrich Himmler. Okay. All right, this place is crazy. So, did these people know that they were coming here? I mean, like, story-wise. Obviously, this didn't really happen, although you never know. They might have tried to pull something crazy like this. But, like, story arc. Or were they just gathered, hey, you're going on a trip real quick. You'll be back in no time. You'll see your family in a few days. Let's go over here real quick. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Okay, should be able to get in here. Yeah, this is also oh. Ubermensch. God damn, where did I come from? Oh, okay, I slid down there. Phew, thank God. Man, look at how beautiful this building is, though. Oh, there's our lovely eagle sitting out there. Oh, we got another one right there. Willkommen! All arrivals, welcome to Gesellschaft. You are now located in the greetings chamber. Due to the higher air pressure, you may experience some discomfort. Do not be alarmed. Your body will soon adjust to the new conditions. Staying in Gesellschaft is guarantee of safety, innovation, and freedom from any blood crimes. All of you have been carefully chosen by the Office of the Racial Policy to continue the 1,000-year Reich here, where the degradation of the outside world cannot reach you. Here, where the physically and mentally inferior cannot perpetrate their sufferings in the body of their children. And even though you are far below the surface, it is historical record that solitude provides conditions for the greatest of societies. Yee-haw! Crazy speak. I'll tell you what, the writers of this did their research, because that's some crazy shit that they would do. They'd be like, oh, it's for the good of the cut. No. No, I think not. I'm gonna have to say no on that.
Huh?
No, can we not? No. How about no? Oh! Okay. No, the kid's like, We made it to the second floor. Whoop-de-doo. I wanted the fourth. I thought I was about to get, like, run over by people. Good lord. Guidelines for Operation Submergence. For the Führer's eyes only. Berlin, 1949. Since the Soviet Union remains our enemy, and it is uncertain how long the USA will maintain neutrality, our priority must be A. Producing large amounts of atomic weaponry. B. Developing a method of deploying said weaponry at long distances. If we are unable to complete either of these points and do not destroy the Reich's enemies, we must prepare for Plan B. That is, temporarily disabling the enemy with all available atomic weaponry, providing shelter to the Volk, and preparing them for the final battle. Here are its core elements. 1. Finish work on the Quelder Intelligence program as quickly as possible. 2. Build a network of radiation-proof bunkers suitable for 15-plus years of inhabitation. 3. Prepare a tactical nuclear weapon. 4. Prepare plans to evacuate the most valuable members of society. 5. Once the enemy encroaches on Reich soil, evacuate said citizens to the bunkers. 6. Attack the enemy with all available atomic weaponry, temporarily disabling them and safeguarding the area via radiation. Train a society of warriors in the bunkers who will perfect and produce new weaponry. 8. Return to the surface and defeat the enemy once and for all. That's... sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Let's check this out. To Oberst Hugo Neubauer, AKW Chief of Infantry Training. Blah, blah, blah. Dear Colonel, I've just received the proposed training guidelines for the National Guard for the Third Reich program, which is meant to prepare children for enlistment in the Volkswacht. Their author is a certain Major Horst Koschek. I sincerely doubt said Major Koschek has ever met a child. No one who would add items such as loading bullets into a rifle to develop coordination to a program for 5-year-olds. I firmly request that you reject this program and create a new one with the assistance of human development psychologists. They will be able to bring and bear better knowledge of the mental and motor capabilities of children at various stages of development, and unlike Major Koschek, will have some notion of what constitute proper pedagogy. Whatever. Hail Hitler, Handler Vibe, leader of the Method Divisions of National Socialist Teachers Union. Can we have enough, like, names in the titles? Oh, this is certainly an important room. Loading guns. Okay, so that's this. What's on these? Sounds like one's on. Or something's beeping in this wall. Or I shouldn't say beeping, but buzzing. SS transcription of recorded conversation between Oberst Max Pfeiffer and Director of GG Krakow Commissariat Gunther Ludwig. MP, what in the name are you cretins playing at? I still don't have any spelt. If you're under the impression that I'll wait till harvest, let me clear that up for you right now. I won't. That's a problem. If you don't know what spelt is an actual type of wheat you make bread out of, things like that. Like, it's a staple food. GL. Gunther. Everyone's suddenly losing their effing minds over that grain. 30 times a day they call me from Vaterland, from the Bohemian and the Moravian protectorates, even from France, all ratting about some stupid wheat. Countless generations since the Middle Ages never touched the stuff and didn't seem to mind. MP, I mind. I have orders to ensure the delivery is complete. GL, grain isn't a widget. I just can't churn it out more. Do you think I haven't been trying to find some? Write a complaint to the Ministry of Agriculture. That's true. Spelt was huge in, like, ancient Rome and things like that. Fell out of popularity. It's a heavy grain, almost like a rye. It's delicious, though. Like, really delicious. If you like bread like I do, go get yourself a spelt loaf. It's gloriously yummy. So that's what we were hearing. That's a big TV. Somebody just said something. Acceptance speech of Professor Kurt Hartman, winner of the 25th Jubilee of the Third Reich Prize, delivered at the award ceremony on the 1st of January 30th, 1953. We have successfully created a computing machine whose processing power is at least 50 times greater than that of the American ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication in the hippocampus sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normal unused parts of the brain. Its interface allows it to simultaneously process and store information while using it for process management. We predict an operational period of 4 years. After that, its processing power will start to decline, potentially threatening system stability. So you're hooking brains to your computer? I guess that's what that is? Boy. What is that noise? How do I get this door open? That's what I need to do. Damn, look at the missile. Just sitting right there. Huh. Is there any switches to hit? Buttons to hit? Anything like that? Can I climb through some windows?
Huh?
Yeah, Hun's right. That startled the shit out of me. Guess I ain't going back there. What's up with this?
I know you're out there.
Was it the cameras? Did you see them following you? They are not easy to operate.
What do you want?
Who says I want anything? I was just watching you out of curiosity.
Who are you?
I came here to look for things to scavenge, just like you. I mean, that's why you're here, right? Oh, you can tell me.
No. I'm looking for someone.
I haven't seen anyone else here, but hey, I can help you with that. I'm in some sort of control center, so I've got a pretty good view of things. There are cameras, switches, and whatnot in here. I could help you find whoever it is you're looking for. What do you say?
And what do you want in return?
Sorry.
Just a small favor.
Of course.
Somehow I got myself locked in here. So I just need you to find the control room and get me out. You help me and I help you. That is called a quid pro quo.
I know what it's called.
Alright. So, will you help me?
Dobrze, I will help you. Tell me how.
So, I have this map and I think I figured it out. We are on level 2. Should be -2 if you ask me. Anyway, the room you're in is connected to a warehouse that leads to the forge. And that's where the control room should be.
Okay.
And that's where you are.
That's right. Just come here and get me out before I completely lose my mind. Oh, as a gesture of goodwill, I'll even open
What's
the
up,
door
nerd?
for you. Voila.
So, I guess I should get going.
Yep. Be careful out there. Did you want to say something?
You won't hurt me, right?
I wasn't planning to, but now you mention it. Kidding.
You ain't getting out if I get hurt.
I'm not going anywhere, so if you see a microphone, you can say hi. Or whatever.
Great. Great. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm going to make myself a chocolate egg cream this time, since that was chocolate milk. Having a chocolate egg cream this time. So far, this game's nuts. I can totally see Nazi Germany doing something like this. Like, hands down. Totally. So, I will be right back. Let me get to my thing. Oh, I just keep hitting the wrong button. What else is new? That's my life. Bam! Clark B30. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Welcome, adventurer. I am doing Fabby Nerd. Glad you're relaxing in bed. I'll be relaxing in bed in another hour or so. Alright. Ooh. Let me not knock stuff over like usual. And let's get into more of this craziness. Alright, so we've now heard from a girl. And let's go. Can I don't think I can go that way. Don't forget to subscribe.
This place is made of salt. I mean the cave, not the warehouse. I figured I would entertain you with some facts about this place.
Ah!
That might have been the only fact I know about this place.
It's
There's speakers all over the warehouse, so you will be hearing from me.
So it's a salt mine. Sheesh. But again, do subscribe on YouTube. Also, follow over on Odyssey, which is the YouTube backup. It does get the daily video. It's got a little over 300 videos available over on Odyssey to check out, and we have over 1,700 on YouTube. Come hither. Alright, what do we got here? Ministry of Armaments and Munitions Directive on the Reclamation of Materials Left Behind After Evacuation. The first supplies available to colonists will be any metal, wood, or leather that can be salvaged from the trains used in Operation Undertaken. Submergence. Submergence. They should thus be thoroughly stripped and their materials refurbished and put to immediate use. All colonists are reminded that by the time it is abandoned, the bunker should have produced arms and provisions for at least 2 divisions, to the extent supplies and capacities allow. Research and development work must also be undertaken on refining conventional arms and developing new weapons to ensure our victory. Albert Speer, Reichsminister für Bewaffnung und Munitions. Bewaffnung. So... not sure what that is. Okay. They're definitely building missiles here, that's for sure. Oh, don't tell me I need to jump. Oh no, okay. I was gonna say. I'm getting a little platformy here now.
It doesn't look like you're getting out of there so easily.
I can't get through.
I can see that. I have an idea, but I need your help.
What should I do?
Do you see that crane? I think I can control it from here. But first we have to release it from that thing. Can you do something about that?
I can try.
Oh, what craziness is this girl having me do?
That lever. You need to pull it.
That lever. That lever? Yeah, you know, I would just like to point out that that right there looks fairly dangerous. Are we sure we just want to go pulling levers? Okay. Wrong lever. That lever. That lever. Okay. So I'm gonna say it's down here somewhere. This is really not safe. I can see, like, there being fuel in that thing. I drop it, it cracks open, the fuel just runs down into this thing, and I drowned. That's my luck. That is what I'm gonna be doing right now. Mm-hmm. I don't see this damn lever thine speaketh of. Up. I see the lever now.
Got it!
Okay. So what was the point of that? Can I do this other crane, this other thing now? There, hold on. Let's go back over here.
What are you planning to do with that rocket?
Be quiet, I need to focus.
Oops! Watch out! It might blow up!
It won't blow up!
Don't!
Are you alright?
How did you know it wouldn't blow up?
I didn't.
So you risk my life?
Hey, I got you out of there, didn't I? Anyway, I don't see any cameras in there. So I'll meet you on the other side.
Oh, great. Okay. That wasn't really reckless and psychotic. Effing people. It's like, you want me to help you or not? You're gonna strike a probably full rocket that just needs the cap stuck on it into a wall. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Very thoughtful of you. Like, yeah, that's a fuselage, yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get onto it. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yes, no, maybe so. No. Why can't I select another button? Let me see something real quick. Booka. Can I get down here? Huh. Can I drop down? No. There's no way down, right? No. Is there something on the other side of that? Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me change the button here. So I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do, because that might be the only thing I can do. Let's see if I can complain. I'd be like, it's not moving. How about you help? Nope, can't talk to her. Ooh, that's not good. I must be doing something wrong for this not to work. Ah. Thank you. Alright, that took a little finessing. But that's alright. We persevered. Oh, so this is one they've already been breaking down. Damn, look at that gun. Look at these guns. Can I have, please? They're nice. That right there is a great screenshot. Like, seriously. I'm waiting for something besides, like, the air vents to fall out from underneath me. The air vents, I mean, if they didn't, I was really going to be surprised.
The lieutenant's dead.
Who's second in command?
Also dead. There's only a handful of us left alive, while plenty of Germans are still scattered all over the place.
We'll get them.
I know we will. I just know that there's a more efficient way of doing it.
Efficient? You're starting to sound like that.
I sound like a scientist who doesn't want unnecessary bloodshed.
So, what are you suggesting as a scientist?
I'm suggesting we turn on that computer and use it against them like we did before.
No! Out of the question.
Think about it. It can scan the area and find all of them for us.
I said no. We will no longer use their technology. You disconnected it yourself. You know what it requires to operate. How are we different from them if we can live with those consequences?
It is too late to help them anyway, and without it, it will take us weeks to find the Nazis.
Let it take months. Do not bring this up again. That's an order.
Must I remind you, I'm the reason we found this place? Who are you to order anything?
I'm first in command now.
What happened here?
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. No. I can't do it. Fuck. No one ever shot at me before. Few ounces of lead. A few thousand feet per second. I won't even notice. I won't even notice. A man shoots. The Lord carries the bullet. Let it be.
Whoops. This guy was at his wit's end.
Hello? Where are you? This is the right room, isn't it?
Is she in the computer? Oh, I'm not liking where this is going.
Hey, where are you?
What do you mean? I'm still here waiting for you.
I'm in the room you told me to go to.
What? That's impossible.
You must be in a different room then.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't mean to send you on a wild goose chase.
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
You're kind. I really thought it was here. It really means a lot that you trusted me. I'm sorry I disappointed you. The truth is, I don't know what's happening to me. I've been locked in here for I don't know how long, and I'm getting really scared. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you are my only hope.
Hope isn't going to help me find a way.
You're right.
What are you doing?
Just give me a second. Yes, I got it. It says here, you're in a control room, right? So you're probably talking through an EVE console.
I guess.
That machine has control over the entire area. We should be able to get access to the maps, doors, shafts, everything.
But the screen says it needs a memory tube.
Huh. I wonder what that's for. See if you can find one lying around. I'm looking it up right now. It says here that the memory tubes have something to do with the oversight system for the whole bunker. They recorded events back when the system was still working.
Okay. We gotta find a memory tube. I see we have a little percolator right there. I have a feeling this girl is actually in the computer. And she doesn't know it, because if you read or if you listen to that conversation before they're fighting, saying, you know, they're not she's not turning the system back on because of what it takes to run. Well, they're using human brains and humans to run it. So, and you only have a life expectancy of about 4 years once you're hooked up. So, that's pretty awful. Okay.
I told you, not in front of her.
He reached for his gun. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, let's see what we can do about this machine.
Hurry.
It knows we're breaking in. Sometimes it takes a moment. Let me try that again.
Didn't you say you've done this before?
I have. Niech to szlak.
in the first place?
The encryption codes. It seems they are the same ones I helped crack years ago.
How do we have those people upstairs?
Just give me a moment. This is incredible.
What?
This machine, the things it can do. A day-night cycle, agriculture systems, air filtration.
Don't get used to those. We shut this thing down as soon as we have our people. So, focus.
Right. It's an all-out war up there.
We need to do something.
The protocol won't let me.
Then change the fucking protocol.
We could do that. If you did it with that. It worked.
That's exactly what we need. Keep it up.
I'm not doing anything. It's the machine. Look.
What's it doing?
It's deciding on an outcome.
But what?
But there's no good option. It's done.
How long is it going to take before...
That was pretty horrific.
Yeah. It's like the bunker was trying to defend itself.
By any means necessary. I guess that's all war really is in the end. People killing each other in desperation. Did it end?
Did what end?
The war. Did the war end?
I think so. I don't really know.
Yeah, no one tells me anything either. So, what was it like where you came from?
There's no one out there. Everything is dead.
That's sad to hear.
So, what do we do now?
Now, I have access to the control system in this area, and I can let you out of this room. I'll study the map and try to find the central control room. Go straight through the forge. There should be a passage down there.
Okay, we gotta go straight through the forge.
So this is where all the trains were supposed to go.
Oh, that's a problem right there. This is molten metal. Was molten metal. Yeah, something happened. Wonder if that's the furnace that got blown.
It's a dead end.
What?
There's no way to keep going.
According to my map, there should be a pipe there. It leads directly to the living area. Can't you see it?
So? You expect me to jump?
Listen, I wouldn't have let you here if I didn't think you could do it.
Is that really the only way down?
I'm afraid so. From this part of the bunker, at least. You trusted me once. I just need you to trust me again. That pipe is part of the cooling system for this forge. There's a small reservoir at the end that should soften your landing. At least there should be.
Should be. You mean you aren't sure?
It's been so long since anything in here was working, it's anyone's guess if it's still there. But I'm willing to bet that it is. You said the world outside is lifeless, right?
So what?
So even though it's an empty, unforgiving place, you survived. You are a fighter. You can do it.
You can do it.
What will happen if I jump?
Have you ever felt helpless? Like you have no control over the things going on around you? Like you have to just accept whatever happens next? No matter how painful it is? Things don't have to be like that this time. You're in control now. So, to answer your question, if you jump, at least you'll know you've done everything you can. And that's more than anyone can ask for.
Okay, I will do it. I will jump.
Everything's going to be alright, trust me. You
No,
can
I
swim,
don't
right?
think so. That water doesn't look good. I bet you I got all sorts of funky bacteria on me now, and in me. Blech. I picked up the funk.
What is this place?
Look at this place. So they tried to make this like the outside world, but it's not the outside world at all. It's a dirty hive of Nazi inequity. Man.
For you walked in the presence of titans. It's a memorial. They must have died in an explosion I saw in that recording.
This wood's in good condition.
Is anyone here?
Nah, I'm gonna say probably not. Probably not. Effective immediately, all the cameras in the compound are to be disabled until the debugging of each room takes place. All the communication that pertains to matters, of production strategy, food distribution, future plans, etc., is to be conducted through written messages. For the time being, assume that all your conversations are being monitored. He's listening. Okay.
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day after day and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? Maybe he has a point. What if, what if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why? Because the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars. Is this the kind of effectiveness we're looking for? Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
Well, that's, so the computer system killed the people. Program did a little too good, huh? All Nazi documents are to be left untouched, despicable as they are. We will not burn them. The Nazis already burn all evidence of their atrocities on their own. We do not need to aid them. When the war finally ends, and it will end, these documents will be used to expose them and hold them to account. All the documents are to be stored in the file room.
It's locked. I need to find a control room.
Let's go up.
Is anyone up there?
Please don't leave. I knew that others were considering leaving. I just never realized you were one of them. If you go, Dominica won't let us see each other ever again. You know that she doesn't allow any of his followers to interact with us. Is his superstitious gibberish more important to you than me? That's just missing in general. Oh, hold on. Okay. I mean, these quarters aren't bad. Order request. I'm writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving. We can't continue to live in the dark like this. How many more women have to suffer miscarriages before you see things clearly? I will write to you every single day until you realize that there is no other way. Lucan. Any German occupier still hiding in the shelters to be sought, put on trial, and sentenced for their crimes. That includes civilians, workers, and of course military personnel. This goes for any Polish collaborators as well. Okay.
It must be a key to the locked doors.
We'll take it.
What was that?
Sounds like something fun. Oh, boy. Did she keep her locked in there? Well, that's kind of sick in the head. I was in here, wasn't I? Transcript of Rysard Lazy's account. I went out mushroom picking, not that I thought I'd find any, mind, but because I'd like wandering around the trees, so I stumbled upon a gnarled beech. Look up, and over a clump of thistle I saw a white she-goat. A miracle, I thought, because there hasn't been a living creature to be found since we ate the last hen 10 years ago, and lo and behold, a goat. Where could it have come from? Right away, I thought Velis must have favored us, sending a blessing like that. I walked up to it, and it didn't run. It let me rope it and walk back to the settlement by my side like a dog on a leash. I went straight to the high priest to share the wonderful news. I'd hope it'd give us milk with healing properties. Milk with healing properties. Okay. Sure thing. Sure thing. Dear Herr Commandant, at the request of Wilhelm Streck, I have agreed to lead a talk about Agartha Shambhala Aryans, Atlantis Thule, and the control of parapsychic human abilities, and research on the summoning of zombie armies. He convinced me this material will provide the necessary support for the colonists. In my youth, I took a strong interest in these topics, so I shall have plenty of material to speak on. Yes, we both know, I hope, that these stories are not worth a hill of beans. I'm a scientist, and I know that the strength of the German nation does not come from fairy tales, but from the mental fortitude and from science. Thus, when the colonists prepare for the ultimate battle, they should draw on the accomplishments of scholars. I propose a return to a method that was tested with great success at the front, namely substance D-9. This mix of cocaine, pervitin, a strong stimulant, and eucadol, a strong painkiller, transforms common men into super soldiers. I can totally see someone doing something like that. It provides a significant boost to concentration, endurance, strength, courage, and self-confidence. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. It also disables pain receptors while stifling hunger, thirst, and the need for sleep. Well, that would be the painkillers and what is it, the strong stimulant. It has side effects. Oh, don't worry. Those are, yet in the deciding moment, they are of no import. Shit's gonna kill you, but take it anyway. You'll feel good for about 5 minutes. That's all that matters. Just pop a pill and kill people. To Wilhelm Streck. Dear Willie. Dear Villy. Sorry, Villy. I know you do not need anyone to tell you how to do your job, but I'd like to alert you to a problem. I have received reports that despite constant guidance and instruction, many people still do not understand the concept of the colony. Some fear being locked up underground, or even that those left on the surface will have it better. If I were to prune away such doubters, I would lose half the settlers, the would-be strength of this colony. So I hit upon an idea. Perhaps we could, in some undemanding way, share with our colonists the history of the Aryans and the Atlanteans from whom we descend. After all, if our ancestors could thrive after losing their homeland, we too can emerge from our ordeal. Double O's. Defeating our enemies and bringing about the rebirth of our great Germany. With your storytelling talent, this tale would surely soften the hearts of doubters and calm frayed nerves. What do you think? Your friend Max. So how long have these people been in here that they believe that they actually are descendants of Atlanteans and things like that? And then they're gonna, like, teach it, and eventually these people are gonna think it's like the real deal, like it's the truth, like okay. Alright. I'm going to save this right here. We can continue this at another time. If you've enjoyed this so far, leave a comment on the video over on YouTube, and maybe we will pick this up on another day and finish this out. I'm not exactly sure how long it is, but quite an interesting storyline going on here. I can totally see, like, the Nazis and the crate. Like, I can see this all happening. And that's the scary thing. Very well done, though. I thought it was going to be a little more puzzly, but I like the way it's flowing. I think it's fast. I think it's keeping you going. It's not that it's an action game, but, you know, I haven't run into really anything that's, like, stopped me, where I've need to, like, sit down and think about something for too long, which has, you know, will kill the flow. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. And I'll be back tomorrow night. Bye-bye. Mwah.